Hey, what's up? What's up? Lysandra Everett here, the Home Biz Tax Lady, where I help home business owners win the tax game. I also teach you how to use the internet to build a profitable business online. And today I want to talk about leadership. All right. So let me just say this. If you are a business owner, then leadership is really something that you need to study. Okay. I have been studying leadership. All of the great business leaders that I know study leadership. And even if it's just you, you really need to still study leadership because number one, you need to be able to lead yourself. And two, once you build a team, you need to be already prepared to lead them. Once you get a team of people working with you, whether it's your network marketing company or you build a team in your business, in your traditional business, you need to already have the leadership skills ready, right? You need to already be the leader in order for you to be able to lead these people. And so John Maxwell book, The 5 Levels of Leadership, one of the things he says, and he starts off with is this, that leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. How you actually influence people to follow you. And so he gives us the 5 levels of leadership. And I actually studied this a couple years ago, but now that I'm going back and, reviewing the book, I can see where I've changed. And it really does feel good when you can see where you changed. That's totally awesome, right? So it's the 5 levels of leadership, proven steps to maximize your potential. Okay. So the first level of leadership is position. This is that it's the lowest level, right? And your influence only comes by your job title. You do what I say because I'm in charge of you, right? And I mean, we even do this with our kids. It's not because they want to do something. It's, look, you're going to do it because I said so, because I'm your mom, I'm your dad, and that's just what it's going to be, right? So, it's based on what comes with the title, right? It's not because I hold any sort of respect for you. I hold any sort of, regard for who you are and what you do. It's just the fact that your position, you basically outrank me and I got to do what you say. So that is the lowest level. All right. Number 2 is permission. And this is based entirely on relationships. And what he says, when you like people and treat them like individuals, you begin to develop influence with them. You develop trust. How important is trust? Okay. So now it's that you've built relationships with people. You ask someone to do something, or you come up with this great idea like, hey, we've been down like 4 flat tires. We go back like Cadillac. So, that is a level of permission. Okay. And we have a lot of those, but that's not really the place that you want to be. You want to get there, but you don't want to stay there. Level 3 is production, in that your influence is based off of the results that you have generated, whether it's for your business, for a company, as an employee, or whatever. It's all about the results. Can I tell you how important it is to sell your results? Okay. When you sell your results, you show people what you have done and what you can do and what you can help them achieve as well. So it's so important for you to sell your results. And what it says is leaders gain influence and credibility, and people begin to follow them because of what they have done for the organization. Leaders can become change agents at this level. Okay. This is where I believe I am right now, in the production phase, because people have seen the results that I'm sharing. And now they're starting to follow me because they want to know what I'm doing, right? So this is why it's important to sell your results, because that's going to pique curiosity for people to come and follow you. And then they're going to do business with you if they know, like, and trust you. But it's that result that you're selling that's going to pull them in. Okay. And you tackle tough problems with, and issues. You don't go and deflect stuff. Okay. That's what leaders do. So it is really about the results that you've gotten that's really going to influence people to follow you. All right. Number 4, people development. And it says this: leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. They use their position, relationships, and productivity to invest in their followers and develop them until those followers become leaders in their own right. Level 4 leaders reproduce themselves. Now, this is where I see my good friend Keisha Bass. Keisha is all about developing people to become leaders in their own right. And, you know, here's the thing, is that some people get so caught up in what they're doing and being the leader that they don't want to help others, push others forward. But that's not what you do, right? You're supposed to be able to develop leaders and they go out and do their own thing. That's what you're supposed to do, right? It's like raising your kids. You're supposed to raise your kids to become productive human beings living in society, and so that they can go out and fend for themselves and be on their own, not stay children all the time. The same thing goes with your leadership development. As you grow and your influence grows, then your job is to help produce other leaders so that they can go on to produce other leaders. That is what success is. You can't have success without a successor. Who did you help, you know, to bring up into a leadership role? Okay. So that's level 4. And number 5 is pinnacle, is what he calls pinnacle. And he says this is the highest and most difficult level of leadership. It requires not only effort, skill, and intentionality, but also a high level of talent. Only naturally gifted leaders ever make it to this level. Well, I don't know who that is. Perhaps that was Patton. Okay, that's my favorite general, right? But he says levels 1 through 4 can be learned, but level 5 is just, you got to have that it factor. Okay. You know, I don't know if I'll ever get to number 5. I'm not worried about that. but my job is to continue to study leadership and to better my skills so that I can help develop other leaders and then help you develop your skills. All right. So, but the first place you got to start is you got to start with leading yourself. If you can lead yourself, then you can lead other people, because then you've practiced the skills and then you're ready. You're ready to lead other people to, you know, to the destination, right? Whatever that is for your business. So I really hope this helps you out in leadership. You know, this is something that you need to study. If you plan to build, you know, a 6-figure business online, if you plan to build a multi-million-dollar business, you know, brick and mortar, you're going to have to develop the leadership skills, because you're going to have a team of people to help you, and you're going to have to be able to lead them, cast the vision for them to grasp hold to, and then help them get there. All right. So I really hope you got some value from this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment, let me know. So subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you next time. Bye.